Alright, I think we're set. Alright, that looks good. I should be able to see everyone in a sec. That should be a better balance. Alright. Now to pop up the little chat windows. Hello, hello. Hi Cyber, hi Bearster. Hi Softplay, hi Midnight, hi Flaming. Hi Everett. So as you can hear, still a little sick, but the show must go on as they say, and I've heard myself say that so many times, I've decided to take that literally. So, I present to you a magic show first. So, here's the deal, lovely audience. You have great things to look forward to. This microphone, this is probably going to be this microphone's last stream. Because I finally got an attachment for a better one. So, look forward to better audio quality next week. So, that'll be good. Hi Kawai, welcome. Hi Alchiva. Hello. Okay, so I thought it'd be really fun to make the start of the stream magic, right? Am I gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat? Oh, yeah, of course. Let's start with that. So. Alright, so everyone knows that the best magician skill. Also, is the audio balance okay? Like, can you hear me a bit more on the music? I can turn it down a little bit. Should be okay. Alright, so I present to you a rabbit out of a hat because someone asked. Alright, so I'm gonna grab into my hat. There we go. How do we do? I think it was a pretty good trick, a good start to the magic show. But yeah, that's how you pull a rabbit out of a hat. How'd you do that? A magician never reveals her secrets, lovely audience. Nice bunny plushie. Yeah, I just magically made them pop out. Very cool. Alright, so. Am I streaming earlier? That's probably your time zone changing, I'm afraid. I'm streaming at the same time I normally stream. The real magic trick. You're right, you're right. So, Absolute Cinema. So, I want to present to you the next step of the magic show. Now, as you can imagine, when doing a card trick where we pick a card, any card, we have one problem. It's hard for me to get you to like pick a card without you knowing, thinking that I might be looking at the screen. So, tell you what I'm gonna do. You're just gonna say like, left, right, that kind of thing, and then I'll just pick a random one. That way. How long did it take to master the voice? Well, it's actually funny, my voice is a bit croaky today because I'm sick. But voice took about maybe 2 years of active training and then about 3 years of refinement. So about 5 to get to where I am now. Alright. Pick a card, any card. I promise you, lovely audience, I am not looking. Heck, I'm not looking so much. I'm gonna be over here. Okay. Is this card sufficient? I can't see it. Okay. I hope that card's good enough. Could you see the card on the stream monitor? Because I couldn't check. Correct. Okay. Okay. In that case, do you remember your card? I hope so. Because that's important. Alright. Let's start by shuffling the deck, shall we? So we're just going to mix up the cards a little bit. That way, there is no possible way I can really know where your card is. But if that's not good enough, what if we like grab like the middle of it and just like inserted it like that, right? Do we agree the deck's pretty mixed up at this point, would you say? If so, we can go to the next part. As you can see, there is no funny business. All the cards over here are not tampered with. Everything is not flicked over, right? So as a result, right, we're just gonna do this really cool thing called a match cut. Now what a match cut is where you grab the deck like this and put it in 2 different decks, right? So now you get to pick which deck do you want me to, well, just select a deck. Which deck is your deck? Whether it's the, I guess, your right or left? Left. Okay, we seem to have an overwhelming vote for the left, which is my right. Right? I think so. Yeah, that sounds right. Okay. Alright, so I can see I'm gonna put the deck over there, okay? Just so you can see it. See, no funny business. The deck is over there, okay? Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna like flick the cards like this. Nothing crazy. Alright. And I'm just gonna put this deck over here into that spot right there. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, right? Or perhaps we actually have 1, 2, 3, and 4. It appears a card has gone missing. Where could it be, lovely audience? Where is our card gone off to? Perhaps it's over here. Perhaps it's in plain sight. Is that your card? You don't know? You don't know if it's your card? You know, it doesn't really work if you don't know your card. How did you pick a card? I got you all to pick a card at the start. Alright. In that case, let's get this card out of here. Clearly you don't want this card. So, one second. Let's do that again. Because clearly you don't want the card. Do we want this card to come back? Should this card come back, lovely audience? It shouldn't come back. Okay. Yes, someone says it should come back. Okay. Granted, people might think it's the sleeves. So let's make sure that's not the case. Really up close? Bring it back. We got the card right. That's good. That's good. That's good. Happy to hear it. All right. I say we do a slight variation. A slight variation to really spice up the magic, so to speak, right? Clearly it's fairy magic. Yeah, I'm not Fairy Princess Lucy for nothing. It's the scrunchie. Yeah, I actually hide it in the scrunchie. I actually really quickly grab the card and it goes into the scrunchie itself. And then you don't see it. Comedic timing was amazing. Happy to hear. Trans girl goes to Vegas and has a profiting time. Yeah, sorry, lovely audience. The magic isn't paying enough. Alright, so. I don't know how to get you to pick the card, so, how about, let's go with, left or right, and I'll just pick a card, like, on the left or right-ish. Does that work? Actually, let's do it this way. This way, I can't see it either. So, where should we grab a card here? Left. Right this time. Does that work? Yes. Okay. We're gonna grab this card right here. Could you see the card? Was the card in clear visible view? Are we satisfied with that card selection? Yes. Okay. That's good. Cool. In that case. We can't make you do it? Oh. Alright, so let's shuffle again. Nothing crazy. Just mixing up the deck. Nice and smoothly. Alright. So, do you want me to shuffle it again? Or are you satisfied? Bring it closer. You're happy with it, okay? It was Pot of Greed. Ugh. Can you explain to me what Pot of Greed does? I think I forgot. Shuffle more. Okay. Should be sufficient, right? Twice more. Okay. Pot of Greed draws 2 cards. Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. So, we're gonna grab your card and reveal it. Are you ready? Can you handle this? Is this your card? The latency makes it not as timely. No, it's not your card. But what if it is? Is this your card? It's not the one you picked? Oh, okay. Well, at least everyone else is saying, oh my god. So clearly it's their card. Burn the witch. Well, you know, that's what being, like, magic's all about. Making people question everything. Now pull a shark out of a hat? Oh, sure. That's actually really easy, actually. Alright, shark out of a hat. Let's reach in. Oof. It's kind of heavy. Wait. Ugh. There it is. Shark out of the hat. Oh my god, Blue, hi. Do you have a unicorn? Oh, unicorns are an advanced magician skill. I don't possess that, I'm afraid. Could you pull a shark out of a rabbit, which you then pull out of a hat? Okay, let me read these instructions a bit. Okay. So we gotta grab the rabbit. And then we're gonna pull a shark out of the rabbit that then gets pulled out of a hat? Alright, well, I'll try. Let's see. Peak magic show. Thank you. I'm glad. Let's find out. Okay. So, sorry, Bunman. How did you fit that in there? Alright. And then we're gonna see if we can get a hat. Where'd you even put this? I don't want to know. Oh, sorry about that, it was my manager. I had to take it off the air. There's another me down there. Okay, we'll find out. No, it's still me. All right. Let's try an epic trick. A trick of epic proportions. Sound good? This is a newer one I've learned. That would have been a great opportunity to reveal a marketable plushie. There is basically a 0% chance of there ever being a Fairy Princess Lucy plushie. I'm sorry. And now it's two of them. Sorry about the coughing. Still sick. Anyway, here's a trick. Ready? Okay. So, once again, we're gonna pick a card. Be feeling this one? Should you say like left, right? You'd not be shocked since big YouTuber. Suppose so, but left. Okay. Bit to left. Down. Okay. Left to the wall. Okay. The one next to the rectangle shaped one. I don't know what that means. That one. Okay. Are we happy with this card? Once I grab it, that's forever. You can't untake a card. It's against the magician's code. Okay. Now, is this your card? Are you happy with this card? Is more so what I should say. Are you satisfied with it? Because there's no takebacks. Okay. Let's put it here in the deck. Or do you want it a bit lower or higher? Lower or higher? How'd you learn magic? A whole lot of YouTube tutorials. I'm a firm believer in YouTube tutorials, hence how I ended up in a career of YouTube tutorials. Because I think YouTube tutorials are incredible. Alright. So, there's a bit of a magician's cliche of like grabbing like one card like this and flicking it over and being like, wow, it's your card, but this isn't your card, right? We're actually going to do something better. Instead, what if I flicked every single card up except yours? Is this your card? Why not magic tutorials? I don't think that would do very well. This is my outlet to be able to do magic as content, I guess. It's the water energy. How are we enjoying the magic show so far? Is it changing your life? I hope so. So, we're gonna do another trick, but this one's gonna require it to go this way. Come on, camera, you can do it. We're gonna use this MIDI drum kit as a table. Water bottle out of thin air, so true. It's the water energy, you bet. So. This is the hardest trick I know. So I might have to concentrate a bit, but we'll do our best. You met a guy on a dating app that was a magic YouTuber? That's a green flag in my eyes. If someone does magic, they're very cool. Alright, so I'm gonna check one more time. Okay. Now this one, lovely audience, is a bit more complicated. So you're gonna have to bear with me, okay? This is gonna require you to be able to see the cards, okay? So... let's do it like this. Is the camera good enough to be able to tell what cards these are? Or no? Because if not, we might have a problem. Thank you, Achiva, for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. You don't know, it was about 12 years ago? That's fair. Not quite. Okay. How should we do this? Are you able to tell what cards these are, like number-wise and their suit? If we can't, then we can't do this trick. Sorry about the cough. Not quite. Okay. Then we can't do that one. I'll do it at a short or something. Well, in that case, we have a backup. I was gonna save that for the finale because it was a very cool trick, but oh well. So, the trick is very time consuming. Basically, like, you would put cards in, like, different, like, piles, and then after I put the whole deck down, you're meant to tell me which pile your card is in. So, maybe in the future. Alright, in that case, I want to show you my juggling. I've been working on it. I got these juggling balls for like $5 or something. Been getting my use out of it, lovely audience. So, let me show you what I've been working on. Here we go. How's that? I've been trying to get better at it. We'll see if we can do it twice in a row. We're pushing our luck, maybe. Close enough. What is this? Some kind of magic show? And now it's a juggling show. It's a variety hour. Thank you, Winter Rose, for the watch streak. 5-stream watch streak. Thank you for the continuous support. Heard of devil sticks or flower sticks? Oh, those things were so fun. I want one. I so want to get one. I should see if I could find one at a like store near me. That'd be so good. Have you played the mini games in Raiders? No, I haven't played Raiders since launch day. I'm probably selling it back. I'm sorry. I couldn't find the Brella, so I didn't continue playing it. You got excited when you were little because you could juggle too, and you're like, that's not juggling. It is. Of course it is. It's just 2-ball juggling. But trying to do it with 3 in particular is pretty hard, but like not impossible. It's just a repetition thing. Like, you can go a few streams ago and see me like have a really tough time doing this. But I'm getting better gradually, little by little. Just like anything. If there's anything you want to learn how to do, often failing a bunch of times is the way to get better at it. You want to use my Fortnite code but don't play it? That's fair. Well, if you play any games on Epic Games, I guess you can use it. Brellas exist, you just don't know where they are. Yeah, exactly. I don't know where they are. I have 7 hours of playtime. I didn't get a Brella. I'm not opening it again. I'll wait for Splatoon 4. You got gifted a membership. Nice. You struggle juggling 1. Like that? That's fair. It's like a coordination thing. You gotta start small. Aww. There we go. I wonder if I could do, you know that trick where like people throw a ball up and it lands on their back? I wonder if I could do that and then like make it like jump down. No. Splatoon Raiders giveaway? Maybe. Throw it around, do a clap, and cash it? Okay. Cool, we got it. Two claps. Okay. Sure. Yeah. One hop this time. Right foot, let's go. Welcome to the general support tier. Thank you for the good support. Whew. So, how do we take this further, I guess? I feel like eventually, like, I want to learn, like, really, really advanced juggling, so, like, I could put that in streams, too. Like, I will say, lately I've been really wanting to, like, try to enhance, like, the streams, I guess. Make them a bit of a bigger part of the channel, because, like, I think I put a lot of effort into streams. And I want to, like, try to, like, promote the fact that I stream a bit more and try to put more energy into them. So that'll be the plan. I'll try to make streams a bit better, especially as the microphone quality is going to get so much better next week. Let me show you. So I make videos with this. This is like a clip-on mic, which you can probably see in the videos, right? You just, like, grab one little bit and then it attaches to your clothes. But it works on phones, but I found an attachment so I can put it on my computer. Hopefully it works. So I'll be able to have the same audio quality as videos, but on streams. You always tend to have a lot of energy on streams, to be real, but I want to take it further. I want more stand-up streams, if that makes sense. I like standing up when I stream. I don't really like sitting down when I stream, but it's how it goes. Ironically, we're about to do Club Penguin in a little bit, so that is sitting down, but... Oh no, any support to the channel is appreciated. You don't have to get the biggest tier, that's fine. The big money tier on the YouTube memberships is kind of there as a jerk. It's gonna be peak for dancing streams? You bet. More dancing streams, yeah, then. I was thinking of, instead of there being, like, sometimes a dance stream, I was thinking of, in the future, of doing, like, the game and a dance stream. Like, having, like, 1 hour be another thing, and then the second hour is the dance stream portion. Does that make sense? That's what I'm hoping for. Because I want dancing to be a bigger part of the streams, to be honest. Because I like doing it. It means less money for me, but, like, I'm just here for the love of the game. Are the Holland mics good? Yeah, I love these microphones. I think they're called the Holland Lark V2, I think. I don't really remember, but I also have I have this, a little fluffy attachment to put on the microphones. That's for when I do videos outside in the future. In addition, I got this. So no one was using this in my family. So I was given an entire GoPro kit. It had like everything. You missed the magic? I did all the magic tricks, but I can do one again right at the end of the magic portion just for the people that didn't get to see. So, I now own a GoPro. It says Cameo 4K ultra wide Wi-Fi. I don't know what brand specifically it is. Like, it has every attachment like you could possibly think of. Like, it's kind of nuts. There's like wrist mounts, chest mounts, underwater rods, things like this. It's actually kind of nuts. Now you might be wondering, Lucy, what are you going to use this for? Truth be told, I really want to make a trans girl tries every Olympic sport as a video series, but I've been having a lot of issues getting this video to happen. Because it turns out, you know what's harder than doing every Olympic sport? Getting permission to film at places where you can do them. I have contacted every Olympic practicing place imaginable. And they either say, we'll get back to you, or they don't say anything at all. Like, I can't just walk into an Olympic stadium and just film myself running 100 meters and then leave. I need filming permission. But I can't get filming permission. Does anyone do an Olympic sport that could give me an in that lives in Australia? But yes, I want to make more like trans girl does blank, has a good time. I'm thinking of like asking like a Pride in Sport, which is an Australian organization that does like LGBT inclusion in sport. Maybe? That's probably the only thing I haven't tried. Not an Australia, but you're a climber. Yeah, because like Olympic climbing's a thing, so eventually I'd have to do rock climbing. Trans girl goes on a hike and has fun. That could be good. Yeah, there's only one Olympic sport I found easy to do, which was the marathon, because you could just sign up for a marathon, right? That's pretty easy. But everything else, I don't know how to film it. Like, maybe I can go to an archery range or a shooting range and just ask for filming, I guess. How the heck am I gonna do equestrian? You know what I mean? Sea vlogs. I would like to go diving and make a vlog. That'd be cool. Yeah, Olympic climbing's insane. Right? I mean, the point of the Trans Girl Tries the Olympic Sports video series would mostly be so like, it's more so to break that stigma of trans people in Olympic environments and just sports in general. It's just to have a happy video that exists when you look up trans women Olympics, just so like people can be encouraged to do activities they want to do, you know? You might see like parkour videos of a GoPro maybe, because I've been getting into parkour, but maybe when I'm a bit better. I've actually been taking gymnastics lessons, so I guess like eventually I'll be suitable to do that. So, For the people that didn't see the first part of the magic show, I'm gonna do a bit of magic again, just to show some of the highlights, and then we'll play Club Penguin. Mirror's Edge IRL. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Trying to do like the best ofs highlight reel. Also, would you like this magic show to be like put on the second channel as like an edited portion? That could be good, maybe. Yeah, they say trans women are really good at Magic the Gathering, so I decided to give it a go. So I hope you enjoyed my magic that I gathered. Yeah, this is the second channel. It's literally called Fairy Princess Lucy's second channel. No one subscribed to it, but that's okay. I think YouTube hates second channels, so I think anytime you try to promote it, they destroy you. Whenever you try to promote your second YouTube channel, YouTube's all... You know? But, you know, I try to post it sometimes. Thanks, Fiona, for linking to the second channel. There hasn't been a video in a while. I actually used it as a test ground before I did the bowling vlog. If you have sunglasses, you could use a hood and put glasses above and it'll slip down from the top of the hood. I don't know what that means, I'm sorry. You're subscribed to the second channel, epic. Kind of surprised you didn't name the channel Fairy Princess 2C. That is pretty good, actually. Can I steal that? That's kind of a bit, that's pretty good. I don't know whether I'll use it, but... That's so funny. I like it. Alright. Now, for our next portion, we're gonna do a bit of Club Penguin and then dancing. That's kind of the plan, right? Remember that era when YouTube had 5 different channels for different things? Yeah, that's just kind of what you had to do back then. Now less so. Currently on Fairy Princess 1C. Yeah. You want to see something really cool? Here we go. Move the funny microphone. That will be replaced soon. Yippee. Chair go spinny. There's a lot of variety streams I've gathered. A lot of dancing streams. Yeah, we kind of do variety because I don't think there's like one specific game people would want to see me do. At least more than anything else, if that makes sense. I think people like watch the streams more so to see me do funny stuff rather than like a specific thing, right? So let's grab that. Make that a separate thingy. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna try to get Club Penguin on the screen. Okay, I see a bit of a layout issue. Okay, so let's grab nope, that's not right. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Now just let me log in. Cause I can't let you know my Club Penguin password. That'd be devastating. What would we do? We could probably like make this a bit smaller. Let's like nearly there. There we go. Grab that. Put that here. Okay. Now we need to get this a bit lower. This is probably the part of the job I'm the worst at, using OBS. I probably make like other streamers like actually like recoil when they see me do this. Okay. And we probably want a bit of better lighting in this case. Because when you play gaming, you're gonna have the cool, nice lighting, right? If it wants to turn on, it does not. There we go. See, professional. Professional. Now we can turn off this loop. Sorry if the loop was annoying, by the way. I thought it was theme appropriate. You adore the voice training vids. Didn't know you stream on Twitch. Yeah, we're on Twitch and YouTube. Feel free to watch however you want. I need to promote the fact that I stream a bit better, I think. That way, like, people, like, will actually be able to watch them. You know what I mean? Okay. Why does Club Penguin sound familiar? Probably because I reference it a lot. It's also just a very popular game. So, we're gonna go to Zipline because no one's on Zipline. That's just so we don't stream random people. You feel me? So here we are. We're Club Penguining. Now, we're probably gonna have a bunch of people like pop up. If last time's anything to go by. Wow, Lucy. That's me. I'll send everyone a postcard. There we go. I am surprised how many jump on, actually, when we do Club Penguin. Okay. I don't know if this person's also a viewer, but I'm just gonna send them it anyway. Alright. I'm gonna go to the nightclub. Super duper professional. I'm so professional. You guys see postures of the Red Square 7 over here? Just strange. Yeah, on Twitch, right? In a nutshell, like, Twitch is a bit odd with VODs. You have to do it really intentionally, so I always forget. So we're gonna do the dance minigame first, just because I like it. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get a bunch of the silly achievements in the minigames. Before Club Penguin was shut down, this is a private server made by fans, so that way anyone can play. So I'll put it on multiplayer just in case people want to dance off. We'll see. What app to use to play Club Penguin? So this is Club Penguin Journey. This is my favorite of the private servers. I just think like it's like the people that make it and the staff are really nice. They do a lot of events and do stuff really well. The 1 million like celebration was so good because like they had all the mascot characters appear, which is when like all like the celebrity penguins show up and you get to talk to them. And it was very much a healing the inner child moment, you know? So I'd say the plan is we'll probably do like 20 minutes, 30 minutes of Club Penguin, and then we're gonna do just a bit of dancing. Normally I do more dancing. My leg's a little sore, as in like me standing up and dancing. But the thing is, my knee's a little sore, but it's not sore enough to not dance, but it's sore enough to not do 2 hours of dance. You know what I mean? So here we go. We're gonna be like the best dancers to ever dance. I think we already lost the full combo. So you know a really silly fact. Oh, my headphone cord got stuck under the keys. Okay, so really dumb fact. Out of all the streams I've done this year, people like really liked the Club Penguin one. So as a result, we gotta at least come back to the Club Penguin Island at least once, right? I mean, look at my penguin go. They're just having a great time. I love this song. There's a bit of delay, but that's okay, because of the wireless headphones. But we're gonna get a full combo anyway one day. And it'll be really epic. An epic win, you could say. Oh, do you not actually have the game volume? That would be very unfortunate, wouldn't it? I like to think you have the sound. Did my camera break for anyone else? Not to my knowledge. You can hear the game. Okay, cool. That's good. I want to bounce. This song's perfectly corny. Exactly. Like, I wish someone, like, made a mod of, like, either DDR or In the Groove or Stepmania or whatever that just lets it look like the Club Penguin dancing minigame. I wish there was an extensive modding scene of putting custom songs into the dance game. That would have been really funny. We'll do one more song and then we'll look at the other minigames. Because there's a silly achievement I'm trying to get in one of the games called Smoothie Smash, where you have to like survive in the game for like 8 minutes. And we're gonna see if we can get it. We're locking in though. We're gonna get that full combo. I haven't been able to do it on stream yet, but I have actually like recently learned how to do the worm IRL. I could do it when I was like 10, but I hadn't done it in so long, and I was actually at a dance cypher at some point, and some random guy, like that was like definitely like kind of my parents' age, showed up and went, "Ah, I remember dancing. Oh, I did so much in the day." And then we said, "Hey, you want to like give it a go anyway?" And he's like, "Sure." And then he like busted out like a perfect like breaking routine that ended with a worm. Absolutely crushed it, and I'm like, ugh, if he could do it, I can do it. You know what I mean? So after that, I was like, all right, I'm doing a worm. And then I got it first try, and I was so happy. Like, it's really a mentality thing sometimes, huh? So that was a really big moment for me. Just remember, no matter how old, you can always do the things. We're gonna get so much coins. I can't concentrate too much because like then like you'll get scared and make a mistake, right? So you gotta like just like be chill. Yeah! Woo! Do you do any VR streams? Sometimes. I wanna bring back the VR Minecraft streams. Those I really liked. How'd I do? Yeah! Woo! Let's go. That was an epic win. We're getting so much coins. I guess the viewers are waiting for me to move. We gotta wave back. So like you'd be shocked to learn that on the private servers, if you go to the busy servers, there's a lot of people actually. But if I've learned anything, anytime you go to the coffee shop in a Club Penguin private server, everyone's always spilling the tea. Like you walk in here and there's always drama. Like someone is always like talking about like their relationship or their ex or something. It's so funny. Did you just see like a bunch of penguins sitting there and being like, Yeah, don't worry. He wasn't good for you, girl. You did the right thing. It's just the contrast of the environment. Used to be hooked on the dojo. Oh no, same. I love Kojutsu so much. It's honestly peak. Let's make smoothies. It's fine for you to spill tea. True. My tea is that my leg kind of hurts, and I think that's oppression. Any spicy drama. Yeah, I have a really spicy drama, lovely audience. You might know Shiren on YouTube. I'm here to spill that she is a really nice person and very cool. I know the drama's crazy. You're gonna have to write the Shiren situation is crazy. Yeah, I'd say out of every trans content creator in the niche, I think I've spoken to her the most, I think. Yeah, she's chill. Alright, we're gonna try to survive 8 minutes. What? It went down. No one ever suspects the triple fire at Kojutsu. Okay, I'll verse people at Kojutsu, don't worry. Alright, we're lasting 8 minutes. Okay, so how this one works is I have to jump on the fruits. But I can't land on the table. But also, there will be anvils for some reason. And I gotta, like, not hit those. You feel that? Also, the extra challenge is I'm gonna have to read, like, the chat box of, like, what everyone's saying at the same time. It'll be, like, a true test of my, like, hand-eye coordination. Is TransTube itself a niche? Kind of... It's very much a niche and a niche, huh? Like, because there's a lot of trans creators that have overlap, but others that don't. Like, there's plenty of, like, trans content creators that know nothing about what I do. You know what I mean? Because they just do different stuff. And that's reasonable. I'm not too worried about it. Is this on Xbox? Sadly, no. That'd be really cool, though. Yeah, we gotta not hit the bouncy anvils. Like that. Yeah, like that. Basically, don't do what I'm doing. Yeah, just really don't do that. And then you'll be sorted. I don't think we're gonna last 8 minutes, are we? My fruit stomping skills are remarkable. So true. This is the true fruit ninja. Telling my kids this is fruit ninja. A cooler version of the Google dinosaur game. Oh, the one where you like jump over stuff? Yeah, honestly, this specific Club Penguin minigame's really good. So when I do like a lot of voice lessons, right? Where like I teach people trans voice on Patreon, that kind of thing. In between every lesson, a really funny thing I'll sometimes do lately is jump on Club Penguin and do this. So if you're ever like, oh wow, what does Fairy Princess Lucy do when she's not working? Just visualize just this for a bit. Because it's been a lot of this lately. Will it always be that? Probably not. We always jump to new things, but it's been a lot of excessive smoothie smashing. Uh-oh. Stay hydrated, so true. What do you play it on? This is on a PC. If you're asking about the private server, I'm using Club Penguin Journey. Is there any... Well, like, there are trans people that like their voice, surprisingly. Like, some people, like, don't want to change their voice. That's perfectly valid. You know what I mean? Um, but everyone differs of what they want or don't want. Uh-oh. That's not fair. Look, they're dancing. Let's go. Yeah, I don't think we're getting some of these. Yes, last 8 minutes. Probably not happening. Who needs that many anvils? That's what I'm saying. Oh, you need that many anvils. Okay, makes sense. Hi, YouTube. Let's do... Did I miss the magic show? Sadly, yes, but if you're on YouTube, you can scroll back in the stream to see it. I'm thinking of making the magic show part like a little like edited video on the second channel maybe, because people seem to really like the magic show. The plan is to do one, like a little bit more Club Penguin and then do a bit of dancing and then the stream closes out. That's the current plan. But if you want to see like the tiniest bit of magic after the sled race, I'll flick the card again. Why do they have to be so bouncy? Yeah, those anvils. I don't know what's up with them. Uh-oh. I gotta be a sled racing pro. They ain't ready. What's actually kind of crazy is I recently learned that I was playing the surfing minigame wrong my entire life because I didn't play the tutorial. Let's go. Oh yeah, you want to see something really silly? The best item in the game. Thank you, Heartwolf, for subscribing. Tier 1 for 2 months. We even got the penguin chat. 2 penguin. Let's go. Card goes spinny. So true. You think the explosives might not be a fruit? That's fair. It'd be really cool if like the minigame let you ride the car. That'd be so silly though. Someone means business though. They brought the sled. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to go into maximum overdrive. They didn't teach you that in penguin school. You're too old for Club Penguin back in its heyday, but some internet friends got into it via the fan service. That's fair. I feel like a lot of people like that haven't played it got into it with the fan service, which is really cool. It's kind of like Club Penguin never died. You know what I mean? Zoom. Where do we go now? one is this? This is Club Penguin Journey. By far, it's my favorite one. I love Club Penguin Journey. Remember that stream a few weeks ago where I went on Hydra Hopper and talked about like dating and relationships for like 30 minutes? Good times. First time catching you live. Thank you for the supportive videos you upload. They've helped me a lot in early transition. You're genuinely helping folks. Thank you. I love what I get to do, and like it means a lot to me. You know what I mean? The opportunity means the world, so I try to make the most of it. 100%. Same one we're on. Cool. Maybe like Kajutsu. And then we'll probably do some dance. Yeah, so basically my left leg, I can't squat with it. So any move I squat, I can't do. Everything else, perfectly fine. Wait, Club Penguin's alive? Nope, fan's over. I wish it was though. Alright, so we're gonna go with... I think they're gonna go with water, so I'll go with ice. Okay. And usually when water doesn't work, people like going with fire, so we're now I'm gonna go with water, but the lower amount. Yep, okay. And now they're gonna think I'm gonna go fire to be smart, and so they're gonna try to go water. But in response to... Oh, I don't have ice, I can't do that. In that case, let's just go water anyway. And then... Granted, with stream delay if they wait long enough. They can just, like, make me not be able to win, huh? Is this rock, paper, scissors? Yeah, pretty much. It's just rock, paper, scissors, but you just need the bigger number, usually. Alright, okay. So far, so good. And we're gonna go fire. It's the riskier one. It's actually the least sensible option right now, but that means, like, it'll be unexpected. 6, 7. So true. I was actually, like, bowling the other day. There was, like, a group of friends of other people. And, they, I'll be cool to get this one. All of them like got a 6, 7 like on their bowling, so all of them started yelling 6, 7 and did the like the pose. And then like instinctually I looked them like dead in the eye and did the 6, 7 back. And like they seemed genuinely fairly positive about it, but they probably weren't expecting it. It was kind of a, oh, okay, stranger, and I'm like, oh, okay. It's just like pure instinct. I saw the 6, 7, I did the 6, 7, and I looked funny in a bowling alley. How do you recover from that? I'm getting destroyed by someone without a belt. We gotta lock in. Club Penguin didn't let you say I'm gay? Oh no. Well, Club Penguin is for every penguin. 6, 7 is wholesome. I like 6, 7. We're gonna do the unexpected. The 6, 7 possesses humans. So true. Okay, we're getting kind of wrecked, lovely audience. So we need to figure out how to get unwrecked. We'll go with water. Oh, it's hard to get to every chat message. I try my best. when you do this stream, you see quite a lot of messages on the side, so it's hard to know which ones to like respond to, you know? You cheated! I can't believe you. They cheated, Sensei! They cheated! The integrity. The discipline. The art. Ignored. You're just here to put off voice training. Surprise! Voice training finds you. Make sure you like have good little gaps of breaks between voice training, but try to keep like that. The consistency, and then you'll get amazing results. I believe in you. So tempted. That's fair, that's fair. What's better, orange juice or apple juice? I used to really like apple juice, but I have kind of gravitated to orange juice a little bit more. Okay, we'll do the surfing minigame and then we'll dance. But we'll do survival. I gotta make sure like there's a good amount of time to dance that doesn't like destroy like my legs, but like I still get some exercise in, you know? Yeah, so oh, that's not a good start. I learned recently you could actually like hold down the mouse to like stop flipping when you're doing a flip, so like the whole time I thought you were just meant to like flip with the mouse and just like hope you land it. Oops. You can put your mouse on the penguin to balance. Really? There's so much to learn about Club Penguin that I just don't know. If you're falling off, that makes sense. Like, this is one of my favorite minigames. I just didn't know a lot of this stuff, you know? You came in to say everyone's have a nice day. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Yeah, like that, but imagine I landed it. Club Penguin surfing is an esport. I agree. So like you flip like that and then hit the mouse and then bam, you landed it. Like this whole time, I thought you were just meant to like just hope you land it. Cool. Okay, so that was the Club Penguin portion. Now we're gonna set up for some dancing. But first, I brought a banana because you need to make sure you have fruit. It's good for the body. Also, it's like I get hungry when I stream. How powerful am I? Well, you could always get more powerful, you know? You just watched the magic show part? Oh, I hope you enjoyed it. Yeah, the audience not knowing what card they picked was very funny to me. Oh, popcorn? Thank you. Wait, where's the popcorn emote? Is it one of the shortcut ones? Oh, there we go. I like observational skills. Bananas are awesome. All right. Let's get some dancing happening, huh? So just know in future in this kind of variety show format we're going to try, dance portions will be significantly longer. It's just today my leg's a bit funny. You feel me? But I'm going to take you along with what it looks like to stretch and get ready, and then we'll do some epic dancing. Also, I'm just going to fart in game and then leave. I figured that was the funniest way to do that. My leg. So true. So true. Alright, let's get stream set up for some dance. If you ask me, I think today's stream is too monetizable. We need to play some copyrighted music so we don't make money. I think this stream is making too much money. So, if you're in it with me, I think we should elect to play copyrighted music. Here's what putting my hair in the hat looks like, though. Like that. So someone asked for WannaCry by Ninjarachi and Porter Robertson. The Porter Robertson one could be fun. And then someone also asked for Janet Jackson Together Again. Those could be fun songs. We could try those. We'll do those two. I won't promise more than that for now, because I don't know how many songs we'll get to fit. So now you can't play songs you like about getting copyrighted? It's part of the game. I'm good at magic. Well done. Thank you. Now, the reason I'm wearing the skirt for the dance portion is it's gonna prevent me from going too overkill. If that makes sense. It's like the limiter. I'm possibly still gonna do breaking because I think my body can break. It's just like certain kick moves I can't do. Why don't you have a Discord server? Actually, I do have a Discord server. We've had one since 2023. Yeah. I usually share a link to it at the end of the stream. I'm just really like secretive, not secretive, but I don't advertise it that much. So let me grab a song that you've requested. Open YouTube. Love that website. Okay, and okay. Okay. Are we ready? Let me get the camera in a good spot. Maybe a little lower. The camera really wants to go that way. There's nothing interesting that way. A little lower. Just a little lower. Okay. Let's do it. Let me just check I have the latency right. Now, I've never heard this song ever. But both artists probably won't have inappropriate content, so we'll go with it. Let's hope for the best. Alright, so this is Ninja Jirachi, Porter Robinson, Wanna Cry. Okay.
I could
I'm really happy with how that went. That was so good. That was a fun song. I really like that one. That's gonna be a YouTube short. That was so fun. Oh my god. It's back to see a fairy princess dancing? You bet. Skirt does go spinny, you're so right. What's that film sound that's happening? I don't know. What was the Janet Jackson song called that people asked for? A YouTube short, but you're wearing a skirt. You're so right. Together again. Everyone got silent when the dancing started because they were mesmerized. Maybe, you never know. Also, can I mention this is my favorite hoodie I've ever gotten? This hoodie here is like literally the coolest thing I've ever bought. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. You wish you had more confidence in your knees to dance. I feel like the thing is you can build it up gradually. Hi, Elephant. I might have said your username wrong. Okay, so next one was Together Again, Janet Jackson. So I'm sure this will be very fun. I have no idea what to expect, actually. Came back for our wedding gig where you destroyed on the bongos. Yeah, you destroy on those bongos. I love that for you.
There are times when I look above and beyond. There are times when I feel your love around me, baby. I'll never forget my
That one really just ends out of nowhere. It wasn't. I thought it wasn't over. Come to Brazil, maybe someday. Maybe someday. I'd say like the out of people that watch the channel, people from Brazil is like I think the sixth most common country. I think. So there's definitely a lot of people from there that support the channel a lot. So thank you. You got tired watching. You must be really strong. I try my best. Currently watching while your Skyrim mods install. How are you guys? I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty good. um, if you need a dance emote, yeah. Usually I get people to use a dancing dinosaur, but maybe we need like a dance specific emote, and then that'll work better maybe. Um, hmm. So someone suggested a song from a horror movie. That might be a bit too scary for me. I'm sorry. I might not opt to do that one. I could try a David Bowie one. I don't think I've danced to David Bowie on the channel. I haven't done Mew Mew Magic, but I could next if you want. So TVC 15 is that the name? I haven't heard the song before. Maybe I know it when I hear it, but we're gonna find out. We'll do that, and then we'll try the Deltarune one because people like it when I do Deltarune songs. I feel so bad for the the most recent video of Rick rolling all the Deltarune people. Oh well, it made me happy. Okay. Here we go. feel like that one was particularly challenging. But I think that worked well. Yeah, transition, that was my first thought. To be honest, when I heard that part, I was like, oh, I got tricked again, didn't I? But nope, nope. Feeling good though, feeling good though. Did you know David Bowie dated a trans woman in the 80s and she helped him start his chart career? That is very cool. That's a very fun fact. Thank you. So someone asked for some called Mew Mew Magic. Apparently Camellia helped with it, so I'm sure this is gonna hurt, but that's okay. I don't know what this is, but if I've learned anything, people like seeing me do literally anything Deltarune related, so we'll just go with it. Okay. Oh, we already had a little spoiler. I heard a tiny bit of it. Yeah, this is gonna be fast, ain't it? Alright. Bring it. Here we go. Let's do our best. Miku jump scare, dang. Like, I knew Miku was in the OST because people told me, but I didn't know it was that one specifically. I was in like a false sense of security. I was like in the first minute, I was like, oh, it must be a different one. But here we are. Thank you, Miku. Miku. Miku wants to know if you've hit the like button yet. Whew. I won't lie, I feel like the start of that song I crushed it. But I wish I did the chorus a little better because then it would have been quite the moment. But oh well, I think I was too like, ah! I think we got one more for this stream. So, what do you think would be a good finale? Why is there a wee balance board dancing in the corner? Because I like the wee balance board. They're a friend. I always make sure I carry the wee balance board in my bag wherever I go. What are we feeling for the last one? Viva Happy? Would I be able to ask what Viva Happy is? Because it sounds rather happy. There's also Bird Brain by Jamie Page. I feel like, have we done that? It looks familiar. Bird Brain says an F-bomb. Oh, okay. Then we're not doing that. I'm sorry. It's a Mitchie M song. Oh, okay. Wait. Okay. Right this way. Didn't recognize your game. A Mitchie M song I haven't heard. The heck? Okay. Oh, that's the one that was the first F-bomb of the streams. I remember. That's why it's familiar. I remember it was like, congratulations for being the first F-bomb on the Fairy Princess Lucy stream. Rip Bull. So true. The poor bull. The way is awesome. How do you play it out and about? I'm just really powerful like that. I'm glad that worked. I thought I was going to drop it the second I decided to talk big game. Alright. Last song of the stream. Let's give it our best.
マイクオッケーいくよミニスカートの襲撃だキャットボイスで衝撃だ恋の妄想タイヤ暴走願って待っとら大好き告ってちょうだいよ中継クールにニュースに聞かせてファミリー中 いつまでも大人たちのスラング無意識の宇宙から君に届くサイン
That was stored somewhere deep in my brain. I do know that song. It's so nostalgic, I nearly cried. I didn't think I knew it. My god. That was the biggest gut punch imaginable. Dang. Whew. That was a great way to end the stream. I thank you for that suggestion. And thank you for reminding me of that song. Oh my god. Well. H2R. So real. So what people think of the stream? I tried to do a variety format. Imagine that format, but the dance segment's longer. Do you like it? Not like it? How did you know? Big Miku enjoyer. you just had to be there. Yeah, I've been trying to make the streams more like energetic, more fun, more like high energy. And I think like doing more dances in a shorter period of time, I think is just more entertaining. Cool to meet another Lucy. Well, thank you for joining, other Lucy. Thanks for joining, everyone. If you want to see more from me, I recently made a skit video about video games, if video games are realistic. I won't lie, I actually was prepared to put this on the screen and say, please support this struggling video. But it's actually doing pretty good. So thank you everyone that liked it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad I could bring the energy, and I'm glad people had a great time. Thanks for letting me. Club Penguin site still exists. Yeah, they're still there. They're unofficial though, so be careful. Don't use a password you use a lot. But yeah. Thanks for joining, everyone. That was super fun. Authenticity is important for streams, but I guess I want to make streams more fun for me, in a way. Waddle on to you too. Waddle on. Never forget. Thanks for joining the stream. Be sure to check out upcoming videos, including the one that's already there. But also, at Wednesday, 7 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. Maybe Tuesday for some time zones. A new video comes out. It's the usual kind of stuff, but I think it's pretty good. It's a fun personal look at another part of transition. But if you enjoyed, feel free to support us via the either Patreon or YouTube memberships, where you can get early access to videos. You can see the next video right now. Or you can even see behind the scenes like audio commentary of some of the videos. And yeah, thanks for joining. If you enjoyed streams like these, whatever 1 week from now, 2 hours ago is for you, we're here every week. Hope you look forward to it. As always, stay hydrated and know that you are valid. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining.